Hey guys, my name is Dini and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about how I started trading at the age of 16. It's a very good story and I want all of you guys to know about it. So without any further ado, make sure to hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And without any further ado, let's get started. So I started trading around 2016, 2017. I was doing social media marketing for this person, and once I grew their page from 0 to about 5,000 or 10,000 followers, I can't remember, they didn't end up paying for my service. So then of course I was unhappy about it, but then I researched what the owner was doing and I noticed that he was trading Forex. So then once I noticed that, I started doing research and I started learning about it, and I maybe tested it with a small account, and I realized it's something that I can make money from. So then I stopped doing social media marketing, and then I started learning how to trade Forex, right? And from 2016 all the way until 2018, I went through a period of joining IML, if you know, multi-level marketing companies, and thinking that was the way I should go about, learning how to trade, and buying different courses that really didn't work out for me. And after that, I got to a point where I said, enough. If I don't figure out exactly how to trade, I'm going to quit. So I gave myself another chance because I noticed, other courses weren't working out, and I noticed that I needed something that I created and I control, right? Because if I create something, I know it best. So then I gave myself one more chance, and I started doing research on the computer, and I remember being on the charts 8 hours a day. Imagine, I was on the charts like a freak, and this was when I had the mentality of the more time I spend on the charts, the more money I make. But that was wrong. Hold up, did you know this video is sponsored by Bit.com? Bit.com is a crypto exchange platform and it allows you to buy and sell crypto. I love Bit.com and I personally use it, so I recommend joining Bit.com. The link will be down below. They offer good leverage and they have good security and liquidity, so check them out. The links will be down below and you'll see them more in my videos because I personally use it and I recommend it, so check it out. Links will be down below. That led me to a point where I was gambling. I had no concept of risk management, and I think that's really when I learned that risk management is so important. Believe me, I had no concept of risk management. I was risking 100% of my account every time, right? And after so many blown accounts, I said enough is enough. I need to see what I'm doing wrong, and I realized A, I didn't have a strategy, B, I didn't have risk management, and so I had to go back to the drawing board, and I kept losing and blowing accounts until I one day designed a strategy which I now call the 20% strategy. It's a strategy that works on the lower time frames, and it's something that I made, and once I started this, once I made this strategy, it really kept me disciplined. And that's one advice that I have. Make sure you're either using a strategy that you really understand fully, or make your own strategy. I recommend making your own because you get to learn everything about it, how exactly it works. And that's how I went about my journey. So yeah, as I started refining my strategy more and more, I became more consistent. But it wasn't until I really understood risk management is very important. That's I think the point where I started becoming very profitable and consistently profitable. You can be profitable without risk management, but not for long, right? You want to be in the game for long. So yeah, a lot of people and a lot of new traders get into trading and then they blow an account and they think, okay, now I won't trade again. They think trading is a scam, right? And that's why there's a stat out there that says 90% of traders leave or quit trading within a few years or a few months or something like that, right? And that's true because a lot of people don't realize that it's a long-term game. The casino always wins, the house always wins. So with that mentality, you need to understand that, you can't treat trading as a joke. You're putting real money into it and there's real consequences. So you have to play the game to win the game. So yeah, a few tips that I have as a Forex trader, because I've been in the industry for so long now, is number one, understand trading is an investment and not a business. So make sure you have a job or a business so you can use some of that income to trade. Don't just rely on trading as a source of revenue or income, and make sure that you're spread out. A lot of gurus don't want to tell you this because they want to sell you their course. But I don't want to pitch a course. I want to make sure you're sorted now. You should not just trade unless you're trading millions in capitals, right? If you're trading millions, then this does not apply to you. But I always recommend either have a job or a business. That way you have two sources of income and you also spread your risk. Trading is risky, having job and business is risky. But when you spread that risk, there's less chances that things, will go wrong for you, right? That's tip number one. Trading is an investment and not a business. Tip number two, understand that you should have a long-term mindset. When you think with a long-term mindset, you do things that allow you to stay in the game long-term. For example, someone that gets into trading has that short-term mindset. And what do? With a short-term mindset, they trade like there's no tomorrow. There's no risk management. There's no strategy. There's just buy or sell. Okay? And with having a long-term mindset, you think long-term and you act, that way as well, right? So you want to have a long-term mindset, and that means having good risk management, having good strategy. And one benefit to having a long-term mindset is, if you lose a trade, well, you'll be here again tomorrow, right? But with people that have short-term mindsets, they lose a trade, there's no tomorrow. They're going to take the next trade within 10 minutes, right? So have a long-term mindset. Tip number three, be busy, right? I remember spending 10 hours on the charts every day, 8 to 10 hours on the charts. And that's all I was doing. And that led me to becoming a gambler. I was on the charts buying and selling, right? So if I was busy either working on a new business or something creatively on the side, I would have spent 1 or 2 hours on the charts, and that would have, me being busy would have led me to not being on the charts and taking trades, right? Because if you're not busy and all you're doing is trading and placing trades, then you're more likely to, place many trades and place trades that you should not have placed. So yeah, be busy, start a new business, be creative, go to the gym an hour more, right? Something else, but don't be on the charts all day because that will lead you to taking more trades. So yeah, you just need to realize that trading is simple, but not easy. If you come with the right strategy, risk management, the right mindset, you don't have fear of missing out, you're not in a rush to make money because that's your only source of income, then you'll be good, you'll be profitable, and you'll be profitable long term. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash a like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.